A unique and handy feature available within your CrossSON email accounts is the labels feature. Labels, just like in organizing papers and folders and files, helps you organize email and makes it really efficient in using your account and better managing a vast number of emails in your inboxes. Now, simply put, labels are really easy to use within your CrowdSON accounts. All you need to do is select an email and then apply a particular label. And you can manage the number of labels you create in your accounts. So, say for example, within my inbox, I want to apply a miscellaneous label to this particular email. So, I would select that email by checkboxing it, and then I would use the labels drop down list, either one of these, to apply a particular label to that email. So currently I have three labels available which I could use: follow up, miscellaneous, and priority. So let's say I want to apply the miscellaneous label, so I would click on miscellaneous and I would say apply. So now you can see that the miscellaneous label has been applied to this particular message we selected. So once the label is applied, you could easily search for all the emails with this particular miscellaneous label by clicking on the miscellaneous option here on the left. So if you click on the miscellaneous option, it shows you all the emails which have been labeled with that particular name. So this way it's easier to manage email from within your inboxes. Now let's say for example you applied the miscellaneous label to this email here, and we already have an existing label here in this particular email. Now let's say you want to move these emails out of the inboxes, so you have the labels on them and you could still search for them using the miscellaneous option here on the left, but you did not want to see them within your inboxes. So what we could do is check those messages and then use the move to options right next to the labels option and say move to your miscellaneous folder, since they have a miscellaneous label on them. So now what happens is your inbox is clear of those emails, but you can still find them easily by just clicking on the miscellaneous option on the left. So labels and folders work together within your CrowdSON accounts. Sometimes it might get confusing, but always remember that once you apply labels to your emails, it's much easier to organize them and find them through the options available here on the left menu. Now, one last thing is a way to manage your labels. So to manage your labels, what you could do is you can click on the more option here and then click on the manage labels option, and directly click on the create a new label option. So say for example I click on the manage labels option, so you'll see that all these are the default system labels over here on top, and then I have various labels which I can edit, remove, or add new ones here at the bottom. So let's say for example I want to create a new label, so I click on that text box there and I say personal, and I just hit create, and that label is created for me. So you can see that that label has been created. So say for example I want to remove this priority label here, so I would just say remove, or I could hide it and not have it available as an option currently to me in my inbox, but later on if I decide to use it again, I can unhide it again. But for now I would just remove it and I would confirm. So that label has been removed. So now I have three labels available to me. So this way you can add, remove, hide, and play around with all the labels to better organize your emails in the account. So once I get back to my inbox here, you'll notice that now if I go to the labels menu, the priority label has been removed and the new label which I just created called personal has been added to the list. So that's how you would actually use labels to apply them to emails, organize them within folders, and actually create new labels and delete old labels. And this is one of the strongest features which helps you manage your email inbox much more efficiently. And that confirms our training session for now.